Lock in. This is going to be a long video, but I'm going to show you guys how to make stubs in MLB The Show 25 this Friday. So we are getting a new second inning XP reward path, and we can take advantage of this and make a lot of stubs. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Be sure you guys check out Control Freaks and Precision Rings at controlfreak.com so you guys can get more control and better precision in MLB The Show 25. And if you guys use code BLOOD at checkout, you get an additional 12% off. And if you spend $25 or more, they also give you free shipping. Anyways, back to the video. Now, we will say the best for last, but the first thing that you guys need to do is make sure you have the Inning Boss collection done. That means that you have collected Manny Ramirez, Adrian Beltre, and Mark McGwire. That's going to give you a second inning voucher worth 30,000 XP as soon as the second inning XP reward path comes out this Friday. The second thing you're going to want to do is go to like your conquest maps, especially the new ones that we just got in the City Connect, and start working on these, but don't complete them. Save the last stronghold or save the last territory on the board for last, because once you conquer all territories, you're going to get yourself 5,000 XP. Now, they could nerf the XP, but any XP is better than no XP. So you get 5,000 from that one, 5,000 from the Nationals, and another 5,000 from the Astros. Just work on those, but don't completely complete them yet. The next thing you want to do is go to Programs, go over to Assorted Programs, go all the way over to My Legacy and scroll all the way down to where it says March to October, and really lock in and pay attention to this one because it can get complicated. So the March to October program has XP inside of it, and we can actually play right now and prepare this XP for when the second inning program comes out this Friday. How do we do that? Well, with March to October, if you play March to October on certain difficulties, you get an evaluation. At the evaluation, you get a certain amount of stars for the program. So if you play on All-Star, you get 17,000 stars. If you play on Hall of Fame, you get 21,000 stars at the All-Star break evaluation. So how we prepare for this is we play March to October up until the All-Star break, but we don't get to the All-Star break yet because we want to save that for when the second inning program comes out. So let me back out and kind of show you guys exactly how this works. So we're going to go ahead and back out to the main menu so we can go to March to October, right? And we're going to click on X for more options to save, because if I just click on it, it's going to go to my most recent. So we're going to go to Load Save File. If you don't have any files, you would go to Start New. So load save file, look at the Phillies and look at the Dodgers. They're both in July because that's around when the All-Star game happens. It's around July 15th or so, but we don't want it to accidentally sim past that. So once we hit July, whatever date that it happens to stop on, we just stop. Maybe we have to play 2 or 3 games, but that's better than having to play like 20 games. We already did the hard part. We already played like 15, 16 games during inning 1. To prepare for inning 2. So as you see, I have the Phillies on July 2nd, the Dodgers on July 8th. I still need to get 3 more teams, the Braves, and you can pick the Dodgers 5 times if you want to. Just to make that clear, you can pick the Dodgers 5 times. The key here is you can only do this 5 times per console. So if I were to play this on Hall of Fame and get to the All-Star break, I could earn up to 21,000 XP 5 times. That's 100,000 XP, just on average, right? Not exactly, but 100,000 XP. If you have a second console, you could do it 5 times on that console and then earn another 100,000 XP. Where it's valuable that you have a second console, right now I don't have the game on a second console, so I probably can't do that. But if I wanted to buy it on PlayStation, I could definitely do that. Where that's valuable is in this program. So we'll go back to that assorted program, right? March to October. So if we get to 100,000, that's like halfway because you can go all the way up to 200,000. If you do all of this all the way up to 200,000, you're going to get 50,000 XP. If you only have one console, you can get to around 100,000. That's going to give you 25,000 XP. So you get all those March to Octobers prepared into July. When the second inning program drops on Friday, you go back into those March to Octobers. You play them until you get your evaluation and get your XP. You're also going to get some packs and stuff, so that's also a good thing. Now, if it's too late for you to prepare 5 March to Octobers, maybe you save this for the third inning program or the fourth inning program so you can take advantage of it fully. You want to take advantage of it fully. If you can only do 1 or 2, it's probably not worth it. Save it for another program where you can take full advantage of it whenever you need to. Now, many of you have not seen this, but there is a multiplayer program. They don't have a ranked program or a BR program or an event program no more. It's all tied into a multiplayer program. To access that program, you just go to multiplayer modes and pick one of the multiplayer modes, whether it be events, battle royale, or ranked. Once you click on that mode and go into it, you will see view multiplayer program. You're going to go ahead and click that. Right? That's your multiplayer program. On top of that, this Friday, there is something called the Weekend Classic. So you can compete for some of the best rewards and packs in the game. Weekend Classic info. And this is all based on your ranked seasons record, or not record, but your rating. So if you're in Bronze 1, your rating's 399 or below. Bronze 2, 499. And you will see the rewards scale. 500 to 599, Silver 1. Silver 2, 600 to 699. Gold 1, 700 to 799. Gold 2, 800 to 899. Some of these rewards are really, really good. Now, to clarify something, in order to get the best rewards, you have to go 6-0. So, for instance, if I was in Silver 1 and I want that Weekend Classic pack, I have to go 6-0 in my division in order to get that Weekend Classic pack. If I go 5-1, does not count. If I go 5-1 and then I win another one and go 6-1, I do not get that pack. It's your first 6 games, so you have to go 6-0 to get the 6-win reward. Kind of like BR a little bit. The reason we're talking about this, if you are satisfied with your current division and you don't want to play ranked for the rest of the week and you want to save ranked for Friday, there's another way you can earn XP if you have not finished that multiplayer program. There is a lot of XP in this multiplayer program, and the biggest thing about it is it doesn't expire on Friday. It expires on Tuesday, so you can still earn all of this XP up until Tuesday. So if you are satisfied with your ranked seasons rating and your Weekend Classic placement, then don't play ranked until Friday. Come and finish the multiplayer program and get that XP for that second inning program. Now, why are we getting all of this XP for the second inning program? Why does that matter? Well, let me tell you. Let's go back to the XP reward path. The reason that we want to grind the XP reward path is we want these inning bosses. For instance, Manny Ramirez on day 1 was selling for 100,000 stubs. I even saw one sell for 250,000 stubs. That person probably was the first person to unlock Manny Ramirez and made a huge profit in doing so. But even if you were to get this boss and sell him for 100,000 stubs day 1, remember, you could also earn him again at 500,000 XP day 1. So that's 200,000 stubs that you can earn from getting these bosses. And why is this so good? Because if I were to click on these bosses right here, their market value right now is only 18, 20, let's just say 20,000 stubs. So you sold both bosses for a total of 200,000 stubs. And now you can buy back all 3 for 60,000 stubs, still netted you 140,000 stub profit. Now, keep in mind, in the first inning program, not a lot of people had stubs. We were still gaining stubs. We're going to be getting roster updates. A lot more people have stubs now. There's a lot more packs and stuff have been in the game. So we could see bosses reach 300, 400,000 stubs. Back when we used to have inning programs back in MLB 20, 21 and stuff, I was selling bosses for 500, 600,000 stubs and then buying them back for 20,000 stubs about like 3 or 4 weeks later. So that is something we could see. I don't know if they'll inflate that much like they did in years past, but it is possible because I've done it. I've had videos on my YouTube channel proving it. And that's it. That's how I'm going to make so many stubs this Friday with a second inning program. Hopefully you guys can make some stubs too, and hopefully this explanation on how to do so helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, follow, share, favorite this video, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.